Space is one of the most extreme environments that humans have ever explored. It is vast, dark, and full of surprises. From radiation to debris, space can be a dangerous place for astronauts and spacecraft alike. In this video, we will explore just how dangerous space really is. Radiation is one of the most prevalent dangers that astronauts face in space. The lack of a protective atmosphere means that they are constantly bombarded by cosmic radiation from the sun and beyond. This radiation can cause cancer, DNA damage, and a host of other health problems. Astronauts on the International Space Station are shielded from the worst of the radiation, but they still experience higher radiation doses than people on Earth. Another danger in space is the lack of oxygen. Astronauts need to bring their own supply of oxygen, food, and water with them on space missions. If anything were to go wrong with these supplies, the astronauts could run out of air or water and be in serious trouble. Even a small tear in a spacesuit could lead to a fatal loss of air pressure. The extreme temperatures in space can also be dangerous. The temperature can reach hundreds of degrees Celsius in the sunlight and drop to hundreds of degrees below freezing in the shade. This extreme heat can damage equipment and cause fires, while the extreme cold can damage or freeze vital equipment. Debris is another threat in space. There are millions of pieces of space debris floating around the Earth at high speeds. And even a small piece of debris can cause significant damage to a spacecraft or satellite. The International Space Station has to perform regular maneuvers to avoid collisions with debris. Finally, the lack of gravity in space can cause a host of health problems for astronauts. Without gravity, their bones and muscles weaken, their cardiovascular system changes, and they lose their sense of balance. Astronauts have to exercise for hours every day and wear special suits to counteract these effects. Hey guys! I came here in the middle of the video, asking you to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, because there is a lot of special content every day. Keep watching. In conclusion, space is a dangerous place full of radiation, lack of oxygen, extreme temperatures, debris, and the effects of zero gravity. However, with rigorous training, careful planning, and advanced technology, we can continue to explore space and push the boundaries of human knowledge. Despite the many dangers of space, humans have been exploring it for decades. From the first manned mission to space in 1961 to the countless missions and developments since then, humans have made rapid progress in understanding space and its hazards. One way we are managing the dangers of space is by using advanced technology. For example, we use special materials to shield spacecraft from radiation. And we have developed better ways to recycle water and air to reduce the need for resupplies. We are also working on developing new propulsion systems that would allow us to travel faster and more efficiently in space, which could reduce the time spent in the harsh environment of space. Another way we manage the risks of space exploration is through careful planning and training. Before each mission, the crew undergoes extensive training to prepare for the potential dangers they may face. Mission planners work hard to identify and mitigate potential risks before the mission, such as minimizing the risks of debris collisions and ensuring adequate supplies of oxygen and food. Finally, international cooperation and collaboration is also key to mitigating the risks of space travel. The International Space Station has been an example of international cooperation, with partners from Russia, Europe, Canada, and Japan working together to maintain the station and perform scientific experiments. In addition, international agreements and guidelines have been established to ensure the responsible use of space and reduce the risk of debris collisions. In conclusion, while space is a dangerous environment, we have made significant progress in understanding and managing the risks.